We want to get right to the latest out of Ukraine. Fighting has intensified overnight along the front lines and along the border.
And as the shelling continues, the humanitarian crisis along the border is reaching a frightening level. Close to 2 million people have poured into neighboring countries, and millions more are likely on the way.
It's just been incredible. And Jay Gray is joining us now live with a closer look at the situation along the Poland-Ukraine border. Jay, what are you seeing this morning?
Yeah, and look, Dave, Maureen, we're at the Medica border crossing, which is essentially the crossroads between war and safety. You can see people who are getting onto buses here, but if you look down this path, we're on the walking path. These are families, and we continue to see waves of refugees pouring in from Ukraine. We now know most all of the Russian troops and war machines lining the Ukraine border are in country and fully engaged in the fight. Many now beginning to close in on the capital city of Kyiv. Towns and villages along the way left in ruins. The relentless attacks at times clearly targeting civilians.
We're here because of the war crimes that are being committed.
Foreign fighters continue to travel into Ukraine to stand alongside thousands of civilians, many just learning how to fire the weapons they'll carry to the front lines. As the fighting intensifies, so does the push by so many to escape. 1.7 million have left Ukraine. UNICEF saying 1 million of those refugees are children.
I hear a loud voice from bombs.
Rushing from her home during intense shelling.
I don't know where my friends now.
10-year-old Anna Maria left her friends, toys, and life in Kharkiv.
Kharkiv, it's like a piece of your heart. I don't know how we just Google tried to help me, and that's all.
Not sure of where she is, and like so many here, unsure of where she's going. Yeah, and that's one of the most difficult parts of all of this. You've got so many people who have grabbed what they can, rushed to freedom here, and now they're just unsure of what comes next. It's such a rough go for so many families.
My goodness. And you've been talking about it for days now, Jay. Do those running the border camps, train and bus stations have a set plan for what they'll do when the crowds grow even bigger?
Yeah, you know, it's a plan that's got to keep shifting and mobilizing depending on how many people show up, what they need. They've got people in place. The big fear right now is that the crowds are going to become too big, that they're going to see too many people and won't be able to facilitate those who need the help. To this point, it's worked out. But again, we expect larger crowds coming this way over the next several weeks.
Yeah, tough to see, as we have been saying all week and for many days now. Jay Gray live for us this morning. We'll see you later on.